Hey, buddy! How is your TOEFL vocabulary going? I know TOEFL geology-related words are difficult to remember and distinguish. Don't worry. Let's go deep inside the Earth, exploring the secrets behind volcanoes, rocks, and ancient landscapes, while easily mastering the essential science vocabulary for TOEFL reading. After this adventure, TOEFL geology vocabulary will no longer be a problem for you. You will feel more confident when facing these types of words and take one step closer to your TOEFL score goal. Are you ready? Go! One morning, I got a letter from my uncle. He's a scientist who studies earthquakes and ground movements. We call that seismology. He wrote that he had detected unusual vibrations under a volcano. He needed my help. I was nervous, but excited. I grabbed my backpack and rushed out. I knew this was the start of a big adventure into the Earth's interior. When I reached the base of the volcano, my uncle was already there with his instruments. He told me that this mountain had been dormant for over 500 years. It was sleeping, but recently it became active again. It started to wake up. We could feel slight vibrations under our feet. My uncle said we had to study it before something big happened. I looked up at the steep slope and felt both awe and fear. Uncle took out a small model of the Earth. It looked like a big ball with different colored layers. He said, the Earth has 3 main layers. The outside is the crust. It's thin, like the skin of an apple. Below that is the mantle, a thick layer of hot, semi-solid rock. And the center is the core. It's extremely hot, even hotter than the sun's surface. I was amazed. He added that the volcano is directly connected to the mantle, where melted rock comes from. Uncle then told me that the crust is not one solid piece. It is broken into big pieces called tectonic plates. He drew an imaginary line on a map to show the boundaries between them. These plates are always moving, very slowly. Sometimes they push against each other, and sometimes they pull apart. When they move, they create geological faults, big cracks in the Earth's surface. He said that the volcano and earthquakes happen because of these plate movements. My uncle continued. When 2 plates slide past each other, the ground shakes. That's an earthquake. And when one plate goes under another, the intense heat and compression cause the rock to melt and become magma. This magma rises up and can cause a volcanic eruption. He also mentioned that the density of rocks changes with depth, and the depth of the melting zone is several kilometers down. Uncle then shared a fascinating story. A scientist named Wegener postulated that all continents were once joined together. He called this idea continental drift. At first, many thought it was just speculation, but Wegener found evidence, the same fossils of ancient animals on different continents, and the same types of rocks, like granite and marble on distant shores. That convinced scientists that the continents had indeed moved. To understand how plates move, my uncle explained the physical force generated by heat inside the Earth. He also showed me that scientists often use simple shapes, like a cylinder or cylindrical models, to simulate the Earth's layers and movements. He said that these models help us visualize processes that are too big or too slow to see directly. I felt like I was beginning to understand the powerful machinery of our planet. So, buddy, we've journeyed deep beneath the Earth's surface and discovered some truly amazing things. I hope you've now got a good grasp of these TOEFL geology vocabulary words. Don't forget to watch this video again to reinforce your memory. If you found this video helpful, please like it and subscribe to my channel. In the next video, we'll continue exploring more TOEFL vocabulary together. Feel free to share this video with your friends who are also preparing for the TOEFL. See you next time!